Just playing around with Jolt AI for the first time. I connected to my GitHub. I can select my repos. We're in free tier. Where's my repo? Here it is. Okay. So it knows the context of my repo, and it's probably its code, I assume. Okay. How about this? Describe code in this repository. What's that gonna do for me? What's this do? So another problem is I can't install this extension in JetBrains, can I? Let's open I'm kind of curious to see. Let's open up IntelliJ. I don't think I have a license for IntelliJ because I'm not working right now, so I just didn't pay for it. Stopped paying for it. Yeah, let's import settings. Alright, so start trial. Sure. Alright. So let's see if we have this plugin. I probably could have gone to. I don't have to use JetBrains. I don't have to use IntelliJ. I could have used WebStorm. Anyways, let's go to plugins and see if there's a Jolt. I doubt it. Jolt. Oh, it is there. Interesting. All right, we'll do that later after we play around with this for a second. I did not know they had it there. I thought it was just for VS Code. It's taking quite a long time. Okay. Write code. Yeah, so I saw him do this. He does change your code on the fly. You don't have to copy and paste anything. It shows, and when it does the change, it shows a diff of what it did. Like if you go to the files, you'll see, well, the IDE will tell you, I guess, but I don't know. Let's just see. Completion plans are a set of code changes that Jolt files to update your code base. Plan from your prompt. Okay, so it tells you like what it's gonna do. Once you review, edit, and improve the plan, Jolt will generate the required code changes. They're most useful when you want to update many files. we recommend modifying and creating 4 to 10 files. They want you to take big steps. Create a new page with hello and add it to the nav bar with an appropriate icon. So they're actually going from front to end. They're actually going from they're going from TSX to from web page back to the server side. Interesting. So I would want to use, well, if I was doing baby steps, we'd probably. No, I mean, I would definitely just go right to a hook and TDD a hook. I don't like having embedded use effects in my components. It's crap. It's messy. It's crap. It's coupled logic to my component. Anyways, that's not good. Can it do this? Probably, but so I'm gonna read through this. I wonder if it can convert code. So if I've got some old classic React code, can it convert it to use, like, so can I take a React class component and tell it to convert it to a functional component that the state that it's relying on, can it rely on a hook instead? That's a curious question to have. Can it do that kind of, can it really do some big heavy lifting for you is a question. Can you, let's do it as a prompt, take whatever component, TSX, which is currently in the form of a React class component, utilizing, probably cannot do this. This to be a functional React component from a React hook that is injected into the component as a prop. I doubt it can do this. I'm gonna ask it, but like, if it can start doing this kind of stuff, that's pretty powerful, right? I don't know, but let's go back to here. Still crunching the data. That's interesting. Taking quite a long time here. I mean, honestly, well, I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see what it does. Does it do like a diagram? Like what do you call that? What do you call those diagrams? What's it called? Shit. What do they call those things? Code diagram. I know it, but I just can't think of it. Damn it. You know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, what is it? Oh gosh. I can't even think of it. I know the name of it. Shit. Code diagram. Where are you? Mermaid. So I wonder if it gives me a mermaid diagram. I don't know, it's taking forever. I might have to pause this. I'm gonna pause this video for a second. And I'll resume when this is done. Alright, it's been like 20 minutes. The thing's still trying to process my request by looking at my code base and telling it to describe my code base. I get an email here. Oops. It says, hey, you can do these things. Here's some prompts examples. Anyways, I'm going to pause this again because it's taking forever to see this first prompt finish to analyze my code base. one of the things I want to point out is that when I was pairing my friend who was using Jolt, he never told it, this right here, there's no need to tell Jolt the context files in which, when you're chatting or writing code. And he never did. He mentioned like module names, maybe folder names, you know, class names, function names, but he never did tell it like, hey, make it just like this TSX file or whatever. So he didn't do that. So to this point of this is saying here, yeah, so it makes multiplied code changes. You don't have to copy and paste stuff. So anyways, just want to mention that. All right, at this point I have to go to bed because this is taking forever. I thought this was supposed to be able to work with multi-million line code bases. I can't even finish processing my request here to analyze my code base, which is very small, super small. Believe me, it's not very big. That's the end of the first experimentation with Jolt AI. Signing out.